Welcome. My name is Newman García, and I will be reading your energy today. Just have some clear quartz here to create a clear channel to receive whatever it is that you need in this present now moment. Let's begin with a deep inhale. Breathe in through your nose from the bottom of your tailbone, climbing up your spine to the crown of your head. Hold it. Exhale, soft sigh out of your mouth. Feel your body relax, your mind quiet. As you open up to receive whatever it is you're meant to hear for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into the space. Thank you, Spirit. Let's begin with an oracle card. I hope you're doing well. I already feel very peaceful energy from this reading because your heart is open. This is a new deck that I've gotten recently, and this card is continually coming out. I have chills all over my legs right now. You have opened up your heart. Do you feel it? Have you noticed yourself eating a lot more green foods? I've been devouring kiwi and olives lately, like no other. Oh my gosh, kiwi is so good. Notice. Notice how you feel. You feel emotionally balanced. And when you feel a little out, do you go back to your heart? And just notice how it's beating all day, every day, without you trying. How the truth of your heart is peaceful. It is easy. Let's get into some tarot. Your heart is open. It's a nice feeling. It feels right. It feels at ease. It feels like this is why you're here. And almost a little childlike as well. You know, you fall in love with everyone that you see now. But you know your boundaries. All right, let's pull some tarot. The Star. You've aligned. You've aligned to your truth of well-being. You've aligned to your truth of your creative power, your divine feminine receptivity. You've aligned to your brightness, your lightness. You might be feeling lighter lately. That happens with the heart chakra opening. Our heart on this human journey at some point or another can close off a little bit. We get a little hurt. And the only reason that that happens is due to attachment. And you have become a master of the art of detachment. You've become so present that your heart remains open because you've recognized the impermanence of everything. And that makes you an aligned star, a beacon. You're light. Maybe even literally in your physical body, you feel lighter, but you feel stronger than ever, but you don't need to be strong because you are open. You're no longer fighting with yourself. very relaxed energy. It's nice. Could sit in this all day. Oh, that's what it, Six of Cups, pleasure. That's what it feels like. It feels like pleasure. That's what the heart opening feels like. Pleasure. It feels like savoring the deliciousness of each present moment. It feels like savoring the kiwi, not rushing to eat it, tasting every bite, smelling it, touching the outside of it. It feels relaxed. Let's see what else we have here. Because this is who you were always meant to be, the Aeon. In Thoth, this is the culmination of your limitless possibilities, where you have aligned to your truth. And that truth comes from your heart center. If you saw my most recent message about your intuition coming online, that's because you opened your heart center. And now you know, this is who I am. This is why I'm here. I'm here to be this embodiment of someone who relishes in the pleasures of this physical reality while having an open heart, because of having an open heart. And knowing your worthiness, really. Your worthiness to feel peace within your physical vessel that stems from peace within your mind. Princess of Wands. So, very peaceful energy with a touch of fire. We're coming up on this Lionsgate portal. This message is timeless, but if you're receiving this when it's posted, Lionsgate portal is around the corner. We might even be on a full moon today or within a couple days from now. There's a lot of energy happening. A lot of forward motion, wanting to create, curious about new endeavors, curious about how do I use this aligned star power? How do I use my heart chakra to fulfill my purpose on this planet, in this time and space, with as much pleasure as possible? That's a cool reading. Nice sequence so far. Let's get a couple more. The Prince of Wands. Wow. So a lot of fast-moving, forward, creative energy. So now is the time to open your heart. Ooh, chills again on my legs. To open your heart and to move forward with your creative endeavors, because the world needs it. The world needs what you have learned, the process that you went through to open up your heart, whatever got you through that, whatever lit you up the most, that fulfilled you, that really felt like release. For me, these cards and yoga. Check out my other channel, Newman Flows, if you haven't. Those two aligned me back to opening my heart, which is why I'm here sharing this. So whatever calls to you, maybe you're an artist. We all are at our baseline. We are the creator and the creation. There's a video on that you might resonate with. What are you going to ignite with this energy, with an open heart? You're safe. Whatever you put out at this time, right now, is exactly what humanity receives. And what I'm hearing is you are very protected. Full body chills all over my body. you are very protected. So only those that are meant to perceive you or your creations will do that. And it doesn't mean that only those who like it will perceive it, but those who are meant to awaken from your creations that might have resistance, that might have their heart closed, they won't be able to touch you. They will have no adverse effect. And in fact, your role is simply to plant that seed and they'll go on their own way. The vast majority of humans that will perceive your creations, of energies that cannot even be described with our language, that will perceive your creation, are going to fall in love with you. Because your heart is so pure and open. Because you did the work to release any attachments that were holding you back from really showing yourself, showing your true colors. So move forward unafraid, because you are very protected. That was a very, very clear message, full body chills when I said it the first time. We get this message a lot lately. 5 of Cups. The disappointment is only rooted. You have these 5 cups. 4 have nothing in it, but the 4 are kind of stemming from the 5th. This is you let go of all of your attachments and you're left with just your cup, and you're afraid. Is this it? Is this what I'm left with? But there's other ones. There's other ones on the horizon. There's other ones coming. There's other ones that are being filled with each creative move that you make. They are being filled with each step forward that you make. Make the steps. Take the action. It feels good in your heart. You'll know that it's right. And again, anyone who perceives you, it could be the closest person in your life that you feel a little like, is this really what I do? Are they going to be okay with it? I kind of went through some stuff in order to open up my heart. They've seen my true colors. Am I really going to switch directions again? But it's the culmination of everything that you've done to get you to this point in order to move forward. And you know it's your truth. You know that it's your divine purpose. Because you have aligned your energies. And you're going to do it with pleasure, guilt-free, shame-free. You're meant to feel good in your physical vessel. You're meant to have fun. You're meant to free flow into this experience on planet Earth. You're meant to enjoy yourself. This disappointment is fleeting. Once you've become an expert at the art of detachment, understanding that all feelings are fleeting. They don't last forever. So be present and relish the deliciousness in each now moment. One more tarot card, because I'm going to cover her up just in case YouTube doesn't love. Kind of hard to, there we go. Lust. There's got to be a better way for me to hold this. Here we go. Lust. Lust. This is your fire energy. This goes along with the Prince and Princess of Wands. You have the energy to move forward. This is the Lionsgate portal for sure. It's timeless reading. You have the energy of the Lionsgate portal coming through you if this is not within that time frame. But for sure, those who are watching within days of this posting, this is your energy. This is your time to shine. This is your time to spread your wings. Let's see what we have, Oracle cards. Because your third eye is open as well. Ooh, this is great. Mind, heart, coherence. mind-heart coherence. You know how you went there? How you got there? You did what I just did. You breathed. You breathed through everything. Literally. You've been breathing since you were born. Your heart's been beating, and you decided that it's your time to shine. So you relaxed and let go of attachment, which opened your heart chakra, which rose up through your solar plexus, through your throat. Sorry, I went down. That's open as well. Through your throat to your third eye center. My third eye has been going wild lately. It's confirmation. Anytime you feel it, confirmation. I'm on the right path. I'm following my heart. This is a great reading. Still very soft energy. Even with all of this fire, very soft energy. This chapter isn't about getting things done. It's about creating from love. Your last chapter was about healing, aligning, figuring out who you really are, what this really means, getting awakened through pain, probably heart pain, heartbreak, loss, disappointment. This chapter is about creating from an open heart with filled cups, pleasure. Let's get another. Your wishes are being answered. They're being answered. You've made a lot of prayers, a lot of wishes along this journey that have led up to this threshold, this turning point where you're now acting. And if you haven't started acting, now is the time. You will be seen, you will be heard, you will be felt. There's no need to wait anymore. You're ready. There's nothing more to learn. Let the wishes be fulfilled. You're worthy, and you know it. You're worthy to follow your divine purpose in pleasure. And you have a lot of fire energy right now. Your fire is ignited within you. What are you going to create with it? The fire's lit. The barbecue's ready. My husband loves to grill. The fire is done. The coals are hot. The Weber is ready. We have a Weber grill. Her name is Wilma. What are you going to put on there? Something wants to be cooked. What are you going to cook? Because there are people ready to eat what you're creating. Your heart is open. Your wishes are being answered. Let them be answered. Let go of any remaining resistance. I feel that you really don't have any. I feel this is the softest reading I've ever done. I feel like I'm getting a massage. I feel like you feel relaxed right now. Like, oh, I can take an exhale, one more, because you're in balance. You're in balance. You have the wisdom from your experiences with this owl in the center. You're following your north node, which is your soul's purpose, and wishes are being answered. You're in balance and wishes are being answered. That is the message. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a private reading, check the link in the description or my page. And check out Newman Flows if you want to embody some slow movement rooted in nature. I love you all. See you next time. Namaste.